What's up, friends of the good mood? This is Manni and welcome to Bob Lear here, showing us how the ultimate igniter on the Pathfinder can make a difference. Boom, kill, 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 triple kill, a stealth crisis, stealth deny, and then another kill here, a rampage, and that all so fast. Ladies and gents, there we are with Mark II level 6 ultimate igniters on the Pathfinder with John Ostred as the legendary pilot and some pretty decent skills. We have the Friezo drone on top and the damage build here with, well, just the damage boosts loaded in. No nuke amp or overdrive. So just going for fixed damage boost from the first second of the gameplay. Alrighty, so moving on to the left side here, and again, this is a hashtag WarRobots community video, my friends, and that is why Bubblier, he was annoyed that he didn't get to participate in the cap. I also hate that when it happens, man. And we're watching Bubblier here showing us the thing in action. He's even doing 40,000 damage just with a Friezo drone from far away. Very interesting, huh? I'm guessing that the Friezo drone will cause freezing to the enemy, right? So increasing your damage output by 20%. And that with a flamethrower. Okay, he's locked. He doesn't get inside. And he's taking those damage, that damage from the flamethrowers pretty well. And then we have more damage over there. Oh my goodness. Look how fast those ultimate igniters do damage. Wow. Holy smokes. Unfortunately, I don't have ultimate weapons. So he got locked, and he is in a position where he should be able to splash damage him, but then he activated stealth. So when he comes out of stealth... Ah, no, never mind. Okay, he's just moving this way. Oh, nice. Now he can lock him down. Oh, he was immune to the lockdown now. Oh, bad man. But still, even despite the HP fix, the ultimate igniter damage output is so high. Uh-oh, Bubblier has not noticed that there is a Shenlu behind him, but now he noticed. Flamethrowers coming in, and... boom! Come on, kill! Nice! Then locking this guy down, I'm assuming? Nope, nope, didn't do it. Because he had to reload, that's why. Nice shielding, protecting him from a lot of damage here. Raptor is jumping in, doesn't get any damage in to Bubblier here. Lockdown applied, corner shooting. Very nice, doing some good damage there. Dropping the guy to last stand and finishing off the weapon reload. Hiding behind the corner. Okay. Raptor is falling down. Not quite. But he will get killed now. When Bubblier enters the ring. And there you go. Bam. Nice. Oh, this is good. I'm so glad I can show you gameplay that I would otherwise not be able to show you with ultimate igniters. I just don't have them. Lockdown for the Raptor over there. He's not jumping anytime soon. And he's still standing in the flames. Perfect stealth denied. Well played, friend. Well played. If you want to send in your own gameplay, friends, for the hashtag WarRobots community videos, your favorite build, there's a link down below in the video description pinned comment to the episode number 1 of these videos that explain to you how to do it, okay? It tells you what you need to do, what I require from you. And, yeah, nice. He got him locked. Oh, man, that damage is insane. Seriously, man, when you're standing still, or the Pathfinder locks you down, and you're standing in those flames, the damage output is so high. Again, lockdown here, and remember, this lockdown also causes shield break. So even if you have a shield, you're still gonna die from this. Uh-oh, enemy Titan is deployed, but was already immune to lockdown, it seems. Bubblier has just unlocked his own Titan as well, or for a while now, but he's not using it. He is finishing off enemies using the ultimate igniter. This is so cool, man. I love those flamethrower weapons, and they're a little more difficult to use. They're not so easy to be used, because they require a little bit of planning and pre-aiming. They travel very slowly compared to most up-to-date weapons, right? But as an ultimate variant, they do a lot of damage. Here comes a angler robot, now an angry robot, because it got destroyed. Airstrike in the center. Okay, very well done. He's moving out of the center. And now look at the damage that he's gonna do against a full Minos Titan there. Coming in from behind. Look how he's basically half the amount of HP that the Minos has already. It's like a 60% kill. Very impressive. He's trying to lock down the Minos now, I'm assuming. Yep. But the Minos is still immune. He's always immune to the lockdown. And then I guess we're gonna be dying here. Alrighty. So, where he was using his Atlas at the end, and then we're seeing the amount of damage that was done here in this match. Mostly, probably, by the Pathfinder. Almost 10 million damage, my friends. Very good, well played, even capped 4 beacons. That is a hard carry, but unfortunately it was not enough to compensate for the team's differences. Oh, nice. He asked him to get buffed. That is very cool. Unfortunately, though, the guy has stopped it again. He landed. Interesting. So I'm assuming he's gonna get... Yeah, okay, there is the boost. Alrighty. Okay, so we have damage boosts now activated from the friendly Newell. And he asked for it by shooting his teammate. Of course, it does no damage, but it tells him, hey, maybe you could do that. Alright, we have some jock. Oh, and Orochi is coming onto the beacon. Very nicely planning ahead and pre-aiming the shots with the flames. Quick kill under the influence of the Newell's damage increase. And lockdown, the lockdown didn't come in time. There was a chance maybe to do it, but then again, the guy would have just entered into stealth. He needs to catch him when he comes out. Okay, lockdown applied, and that's a death. That's a kill. There's nothing he can do about except maybe phase shift or so. Uh-oh, he's crossing open terrain. It's very dangerous. Ooh, and a lot of enemies are shooting him. Here's the Crisis. Actually, hold on. That's not a Crisis robot. I'm sorry, in the intro I said it was a Crisis because it was stealthed. But it was an Ohokochi. Whoops. Sorry. I'm watching this again on a bit of a smaller screen. Alrighty. He almost killed the Lynx. Oh, man. Thankfully, he's got the healing module. He's able to restore a lot of HP. And for some reason, his max HP is not depleting. Wow, why? Yo, he healed all the way back to 100%. Why is his maximum HP not depleting? I know he's got the boost from the Newell, but isn't it the Liu robot that will give him this extended gray durability restore? I'm a little confused right now. Uh-oh, taking a lot of damage here. Lock this guy down, now going on to him. I think, what is that, Behemoth? I don't know, it's so many effects on him, I can't tell what it was. Alright, and the ability is ready again. There is a condor flying in the air, getting completely roasted, literally. And almost died. He managed to walk away. We need to heal up. We need to desperately heal up here now. The healing is still on cooldown. 2 seconds, 1 second. Here we go. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. It's the... Okay. So this was... this was recorded before the change of the unstable conduit. Now I understand. The unstable conduit heals... heals gray HP as well. But they changed it and now it's no longer as strong. So he just locked down the Bedweir Titan. Sorry, the Bjorn Titan. And he's corner shooting all of those 3 flamethrowers onto him. And did like 30% damage to this powerful Titan there. Actually really impressive. Now he's looking for the guy with the sword unit, but he couldn't find it. Alrighty. So there goes the Pathfinder, unfortunately. The chef's back in the kitchen, baby. So we're jumping in with the Atlas Titan. And the match is pretty much already over. Let's see how much damage there was done now with the Pathfinder and the Ultimate Igniter. 8.6 million damage. That is really good, man. In any case, if you enjoy those videos, friends, the gameplay, the commentary, the fact that there is community-driven content also on the channel now, then stay tuned, subscribe to the channel. Be there for the next video as well. I would appreciate having you guys in there and watching. Alright, we have an Orochi already going for a cap. Very nice. And to the right is an enemy getting attacked by our teammate, and he immediately locked him down. Right? He didn't really benefit from his own lockdown here, and the enemy is too far away. But he still locked him down to put some pressure on him. And that's something he could do right now too. But he's waiting for an opportunity to lock him in a way where he can then hit him with the flames. Very nice. Okay. Didn't hit him with the flames. There was no opportunity. The enemy is, however, now spawning in front of him. And this is going to be a kill. Lockdown and shield break. Lockdown somehow didn't work. Interesting. But there is a assist. Okay. Wow, the Sumjock just jumped past him. And with the Kirin weapons, mad dangerous. Uh-ohs, uh-ohs. Ooh! That is dangerous. We have to get out of here, man. Wow. Holy smokes, he survived. And killed the entire raptor while walking away. Now, he can restore his HP, but he just lost his legs, so we're gonna be slower from now on. Okay. I think this might actually be something where you could lock him down and then trigger the kill. Yeah, he got locked. Now he can corner shoot him. Enemy must have had anti-control because he was still moving around. Enemies can spawn right in front of us here now. But no more. Our team has dropped the beacon. Oh, wow. A second phase shift on the ducks. That is a lot of power cells thrown in and wasted for no reason, man. He wasn't gaining anything from that. He just threw away those power cells. Just because you can use phase shift doesn't mean you have to. Alright, lockdown and then shooting around corner. I don't know, he's hitting something, but... Ooh, wow! Nice, almost killed the Ducks robot. So often I see enemies still moving around after they have been locked. Yeah, the flames don't pass over that cover. Uh-oh, oh! Ooh! Nice, quick kill against the Loki coming in from behind. No need to occupy yourself with the sword unit. He's jumping away any second now. So, we're gonna heal back up in 3 seconds to full HP, almost. And a lockdown. Nice. And pop. There goes another guy. Very nice. So much damage from this build, dude. I like those little flamethrowers. They're old. The ultimate versions aren't old necessarily, but I really like them. They're very unorthodox. Not many people are running this, right? And not just because they're ultimate, also the regular ones, very few people run those flamethrowers. Because it's difficult to play them with the slow traveling flames. Lockdown. And good damage done to the sword unit, but not enough time to kill him. They teleport away too quickly. He's pre-aiming the corner. Not just pre-aiming, he's pre-firing the corner where the Lynx came out. He's getting locked now. Actually, hold on, it's a Ducks robot. And pop. There he goes. Yo. Nicely defended, the beacons here. And definitely participated heavily towards winning this fight for his team. Alright, here comes some damage. Enemies over here are too far away. Can't be hit just yet. Lockdown and... Oh, actually lockdown was already used. Okay. Wow, but the Sumjock just dies instantly. Enemy spawns right here. Okay, that's 1 or 2 Titans spawning in. Lockdown applied, but that is a Mauler Titan and it's not something that you can kill very easily. So, with this many Titans being here, I think we may have reached the end. Yeah, alright, so that is it. Good. Thank you guys for watching. Bubblier, thank you for sending it in. Pleasure to watch, and I catch you all in the next video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. How much damage was that here at the end? Manni signing off. Bye bye, my friends. Another 8.5.